So pricing went down. So pricing went down for the coaching program. No, I was saying the coaching program went down in prices. It's not like 150 or whatever it used to be. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I did it. I just stopped doing it and was thinking about getting back into it because now my schedule is more open and stuff.
Yeah, I think I am
Again.
muted on stream. I apologize, y'all. So I'm unmuted now. We're checking out some VIP replays, but yeah, the VIP is basically a higher tier membership of the community, and you get one-on-one coaching every month. The VIP is less than the boot camp. It's more than the clubhouse. Just
Yeah.
the community membership. It's in the
Oh,
yeah, something like $100. I think it depends on where you are in the world, but it's like around $100 to $120. Yeah. I think we got a couple of replays. Stony Bop, who was actually here, I think. We can check out your replay if you want. And then I got Azon and then Aries as well that we'll check out. Yeah. Woo! Stony Bop, if you want, I'll check out your replay first since you are here. I think you're a VIP member.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you are. Let me
Appreciate
remove everybody's VIP Luke replay review roles so that way y'all can't redeem again. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, it should be a good time. And then we'll send these recordings to y'all as always. So yeah, we'll start with your Stony Bot. Let's check this out. You said, what I think the problem is, no speed flip, fast aerial, directional air roll control, inconsistencies, momentary lapse in focus or confidence, poor boost management, poor car control, old habits. You're currently training nothing, 1v1 rank to warm up and strain to rank 2s. That's all right. We can talk about this. Your goal is to reach GC, to have better car control, full understanding of how the ball reacts to my car, so ball control too. Is it possible to reach GC with no speed flip and no directional air roll? I'll get to this in a second. Do I just need to improve my mechanics? What other area that I haven't mentioned could I improve on that is essential to ranking up? I hope this replay doesn't bore you to death. Appreciate Jenny feedback. That's funny. I hope it doesn't bore me to death either.
I always try to keep it lighthearted, you know?
Yeah. I like humble. Not a fan of humble. All right, let's put these replays in here. We'll skip the ones I already have. Skip. All right. Stony Bop. So to answer your first couple questions, I'll start a timer for about 30 minutes, obviously plus or minus. You know, that's usually how long I try to do these. But to answer your questions, is it possible to reach GC with no speed flip and no directional air roll? Yes, but I think you start to get into the world of what is the simplest way to rank up versus can I rank up with this challenge or handicap? So in other words, I think you start to get into the range of a handicap when you talk about trying to reach GC without speed flips. Like, in other words, that would be a YouTube challenge that I would do to make the game harder for myself. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
It would be less pain to just spend, like, you can learn speed flips in a couple days, you know?
Yeah, I've tried it. I just can't seem to figure it out. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if my controller settings aren't right. I use the Elite 2 controller, so there's like internal settings that I've tweaked, and I'm not sure if my settings actually allow me to do a speed flip or not.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about Dead Zone. I could live coach you on them. Speed flips are super important. To answer your question about air roll, I would say speed flips are super, like, speed flips are like spend 10 hours learning them for a huge power bump. To get a big power bump from air roll, you need to spend closer to like, and when you say air roll, I assume you mean air roll left, air roll right? Like
directionally,
yeah. Air roll left, air roll right, it's more like, yeah, you're gonna have to spend 100 hours to get a big power bump from learning this. So I could understand you refusing to learn air roll left or air roll right. Refusing to learn speed flips, in my opinion, would be undoubtedly silly. That's how I'd think about those two things.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Does that answer your question though?
Yeah, so I do just need to improve the speed flip, yeah.
Yeah, like that would be your lowest hanging fruit.
Yeah, I realise I basically just play Kickoff Simulator.
Yeah.
And then it's just like luck then from there, you know.
Yeah. I can understand
But yeah,
that.
that answers my question. Yeah.
Cool. Let's check out the replay. Appreciate the
Sure.
feedback, Killer Nate. Looking for your replay, Stony. Stony Bop. High one? No. Upload for replay.
Upload for replay. Yeah.
Is that it? Okay.
That might be it.
Does look like you? Yeah, I see.
Like
Stony
you?
Bop
Yeah.
on this one. All right.
There we go.
I will try to help with consistency. You had questions about mechanics. You also mentioned confidence.
Yeah, in the air, mostly.
Maybe that's a lack of arrow left, arrow right. All right, we'll coach you on things that we can improve. And anybody watching in chat, I'm going to focus my attention on Stony Bop. I'm not going to be answering viewer questions during this since this is his time. So you're moving back here. You're shadowing this guy. We need to put up a chow. So in these positions, when you're here and your teammate's moving back like this, I would assume your teammate's grabbing pads around your back post at this point. So he's going to move back post, he's going to move into net, and he's going to be facing the ball. Somebody needs to put up a challenge before he gets in your box, before he gets inside this boost rainbow. If you both are putting up a challenge at the goal line, this makes this much harder, because if this 50 goes mid, now blue gets the ball. Whereas you want to be stacking your challenge, like one guy put up a challenge, obviously, and then one guy wait back. I can understand that it's awkward here. After this touch, I would probably be jumping and forcing him to go high. So just play kill on the guy, like play the ball, force him to go up, and then try to get a block. That's what I would be doing.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit earlier. That's what I would recommend.
It's a bit hard to kind of go for that kind of play in solo queue because you never know if your teammate is going to do the same thing or not.
For sure. That's why it's so important to make it like obvious that you're going early. Yeah, like to go now, don't wait. Now once it gets here, yeah, just wait. But like put up a hand early, pretty much. Makes it easier. Here, this is a candidate for a drop touch. Are you familiar with drop touches? This is what Coach Torment here calls them.
Just like a little soft touch, like maybe with the wheel.
Exactly right. So you jump up here, you realize that he's facing back, and we're gonna air roll right to expose one of the wheels and drop this ball down. Because by hitting it up, we give him a turn opportunity. Yeah.
Why would you air roll right there as opposed to air roll left? Is that just... It's
slightly faster to air roll right here because the ball is moving to the right. So you want your car to be like... you want your car's wheels to be facing up and left. So not fully upside down. You want them to be up and left slightly to balance. Because the ball's moving like this. So you need to apply a force like this. Or like this to kill it.
Yeah, okay, you need to be open to the ball. Yeah,
exactly right. Yeah, to kill it down. So a good pack.
In my head, I was trying to shoot that.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, if you are trying to shoot, that's okay. It's just not the best option if you see he's not.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back wall here. Yes, hit it over. Like here, great powerful touch. Why? Because we see that this guy is pushed up too close. So good touch. Now stay middle here. He's going to play it to the right. I would slam this off wall for teammate. Nice. Teammate's going to have a touch. He doesn't get the best touch, but you're supporting. Getting demoed here kind of sucks. I would turn off ball cam. As you move here, turn off ball cam. Check, see where he is. You know this other guy's rotating back. It's worth it to dodge demo in order and sacrifice positioning in order to live.
Yeah, 100%.
Fine, we're going to grab boost. Use speed flip. That looked like a speed flip. Was that not a speed flip?
No, according to Musty's training pack, it is most definitely not.
It looked like a speed flip to me. I mean, that pack can be deceiving. Musty's kickoff test.
I've never got that. Yeah, I've never hit the ball once on that.
Yeah, on that pack, there's some special technique required. Like, you need to make sure you don't, like, boost before the timer starts ticking down. If your speed flip looks, as far as the animation goes, correct, I wouldn't worry about his kickoff test as being the only way to know.
Okay.
Because like,
what is it like? Does it require like one of them perfect tick like speed flips, like a tick perfect speed flip?
Yeah, exactly. Like to do Musty's kickoff test, you have to have a perfect cancel time, dodge angle, etc. But you can have a 98% effective speed flip and fail that test. Like that, that test grades you on 99% accuracy, but as far as I'm concerned, if you have 95% accuracy, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, because I would have said that I definitely don't have a speed flip. Like, I just lose so many kickoffs.
Yeah, I mean, we can actually watch
But,
the kickoffs to see, but that looked animation-wise like a speed flip that I've... Like,
okay, I'll take it.
Any speed flip.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Hit the ball forward here, move back, play bump here. Yeah, like here, we should be speed flipping back. Good jump. We want to be wave dashing down, not flipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you flip near the wall, it's going to screw your recovery.
I know. I tried to get the boost. I was hoping the boost would spawn, and then it just messed me up.
Yeah, here we got to put a hand up. Yeah, you just let him whiff. That's fine.
Yeah.
Here you should have an aerial setup. Let's see. Here we get way too far behind the ball with too much speed. We need to break tap and come from under this ball and tap jump. We need this ball to be high and out to the midfield, not fast and forward. You hit this fast and forward because you're boosting through it, and yeah, you can't create from here. We need to stay under the ball.
Heavy of a touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Recovery, jump down, wave dash. We need to work on the consistency of our wave dashes off the wall. Before you jump off the wall, you need to accelerate and turn your nose down. That way you start driving down and then you jump. That way your jump goes downwards. If you jump and your nose is facing sideways, you're going to float in the air too long, and now we can't wave dash. We lose the flip.
I know, yeah.
So yeah, we just got to be consistent about that. Yeah, just like if you fix that recovery there, like if you had a wave dash there, you would have saved in time. You also could have looked at the play better. So after you make this touch here, jump, turn on ball cam, and we want to be wave dashing down by the front post, and then we might decide we don't have time for this boost. We might have decided we need to just go to midfield. So this is a very wide rotation. Here, we kind of missed our touch. We need a fast aerial.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The whole play was just very bad, yeah. A lot of mistakes. That's the lapse in focus there, you know, like doing things that I clearly know are wrong.
Yeah.
But still doing them anyways.
Yeah. I would like to see you cheat more aggressively here. You want to be accelerating as you enter the 50. So you don't want to be this far back and slow. You want to be accelerating here, boosting, as you enter this diamond. Like, you want to be approaching this pad when the 50 happens. You were too far behind here. So here, you were at this pad. You were right here when the 50 happens. You want to be up here right now.
And you're saying, I want to be accelerating as late as possible.
Exactly right. So you imagine here, you don't want to be driving like this. This is slow-mo. Excuse me. Actually, do I have Bacchus mod on? No, I don't. You don't want to be like cheating like this. And then I go after the kickoff. You want to be jumping here. And then you're going this way.
Yeah.
You're at supersonic when the kickoff happens. Like literally supersonic.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the old habits there, you know.
Yeah. It's little stuff, but it will help your 2's game a lot.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Here you're gonna grab half boost. Ball goes. Where did we leave off? No, we weren't here yet. We weren't here yet. No, we were way ahead of here actually. Yeah, we're right here. Yeah, because you want to be moving much faster, and if that ball goes sideways, you need to be first to that boost. Here, you just can't jump. Cannot jump on this. When this ball rolls up the back wall here, he has so many options. He could hit it across his teammate.
Yeah, I never do this. Yeah, I never do this. I had a read on him. I felt it, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy work.
It's one of them moments. Like I wouldn't ever go for that. I just did that time.
Yeah, I mean, you know what works at your rank better than me, but this play happens because he's not looking at you at all. He didn't check you. He didn't listen to you. He's like, "Oh, how you doing?"
Yeah, exactly. If he's a competent player, like that's going straight over me, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he'll check that you're going, and then he'll just let the ball fall down the wall, and you will have used 70 boosts to do nothing. Like, he'll just let it fall down the wall. Jumping is not bad. Jumping that early is not recommended.
No, definitely, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Kind of just testing the waters, you know, like that's my practice. I don't really go into free play and practice. I practice mid-game, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so here we got a chow, probably. When the ball's moving across here, we need to shut down the angle. I'm very scared of him shooting. I don't know why he doesn't shoot on you. This guy should shoot.
Yeah.
We need to put up a challenge here. This is too awkward. This is fine now. We get the ball to teammate. Teammate gets a great shot. This should just be in.
Yeah.
Good job. Let's see this speed flip. It doesn't look like a bad speed flip.
That's on my weak side as well.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. You just you take a little bit longer to recorrect. So you turn right here, which is fine if you speed flip left. You turn right, you see this, you go whoop, you turn like that.
Okay.
So you turn right, so that way you can speed flip left, which is fine. But when we get here, we need to hold arrow left, and now we need to push our stick to the left. That way we land facing the ball.
Yeah.
Now we're landing facing this way, and this isn't a straight up kickoff. Now we have to turn left more, which makes us slow. It's not bad, but it's just a little slow, which is why you're losing the kickoff back left. A more consistent way to do speed flips on corner kickoff is to always turn upfield. Upfield, speed flip left. This makes sure that you don't have to do that adjustment at the end. On the right side, upfield, speed flip left. On the left side, it would be upfield, speed flip right. That makes sure that we're always center when we land on the ball. But if you do want to turn infield first, you can turn infield, but you just have to recorrect on your landing. You see this? Like I turn infield, that's fine, but then I have to recorrect.
So if I was to, like, what's the most optimal way to do that then?
Yeah, the most efficient way, like with the least human input, is to turn upfield and then speed flip infield.
Okay.
But
yeah, okay.
If you can only speed flip left, for example, then you can do this adjustment, but you just have to spin your car to the left when you land. So that way, you land straight. Like here would be speed flipping right would emulate that, but you see like I correct. Yeah. So you can do either way. Neither is faster or slower because you do have time to correct, but one introduces more human error. Yeah.
Okay.
Potential for human error. But there are pros and cons to each. Yeah. So do whichever one you like. Somebody said, can I book an appointment tomorrow? You can join the community. I coach every Monday night. That's how these work.
So see that speed flip, yeah? Like when I'm doing that, and you said it looked like a speed flip, I'm just flicking the analog. Like I'm not even doing what I think would be a diagonal flip and then cancelling it and then adjusting. Like I'm literally just flicking the analog and it works. Whenever I try to follow the tutorial and do a speed flip, just cannot get it.
Yeah, I mean, you are definitely canceling because your nose faces forward the whole time. Whereas if you're not speed flipping, your nose should not face forward. Like if I diagonal flip, it won't face forward.
Yeah. That's so strange. I've got some sort of mental block going on there because I can do it without trying. But then as soon as I try to do it, I haven't done it once, like, you know?
Yeah, that's interesting.
So strange.
Yeah, it is strange.
That was really bad defense.
It's okay. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily look bad. You just have to correct it. Yeah, that is a speed flip. So yeah, this is not a speed flip. These are not speed flips. Jump, wave, dash down.
Yeah, they're definitely not speed flips.
Yeah, those are front flips. Supporting your teammate here. This is good. Yeah, you can't really go here. This is fine. You just can't turn on this. You can't turn on this.
Yeah.
So here you're doing fine. Just control the boost. Yeah, you can't challenge that.
I know.
Then you get back. Here we don't want to move into the corner. We need to move into the midfield. So here you have to ignore ball and start moving to the left. Ignore the ball because we need to get on this side so that we're facing it. But by moving into ball side, now you're on the wrong side of the ball, and it's really hard to make this save.
Yeah, because I was immediately thinking about just demoing that first guy.
Yeah, I think you were chasing him, but you kind of got distracted by chasing him. You need to go left.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Should have been back post, yeah.
Yeah, and back post is the direction you need to move, but you don't even need to go to the back post. You just need to get on the other side of the ball.
Yeah. Go home.
I'm just cautious about using the word back post because when I say back post and people are like, I wouldn't have gone back post. I'm like, no, you go in the direction of the back post, but you don't need to get the... Yeah, so I think you are just getting pulled away with demos. This is a very greedy demo. At this point, we don't know if orange or blue has ball. So if orange has ball, you can maybe look for this demo. But orange has to have ball and really control it. This is a jump ball right now. This is kind of awkward. I don't think you should be chasing here. I think you need to be getting behind your teammate.
Okay, yeah.
Your teammate ends up being fine, but I was just not convinced by our vision that our teammate had the ball 100% there. So I don't think you
I'm
can
not
just
sure. Yeah. I probably felt in the moment like he had it, you know?
Yeah. I see this cheat style. I would not encourage it unless you're telling your teammate to lose left. Are you doing that?
No, definitely not, no.
Yeah, I would encourage just the simple cheat forward. Just get this boost and front flip. Because you want to be closer to the kickoff than you are. This is too far from the kickoff. If the ball kills here, he's going to get the ball, and you're going to be in a really bad spot. Because it goes left, this is probably the best thing that could happen for you, and you're still second to the boost. Because you're too far.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah.
So yeah, this is just not a good... I understand some people think this is good. This approach to kickoffs gets beat by just hard cheating.
Yeah,
that's
I think the reason I do
it.
that is because, in the low ranks, kickoffs are not consistent. Like, the ball is not going to go dead. It's just going to fly straight back at you, like, you know? So, over the years, I've just kind of learned to be in that position on kickoff. And then, obviously, that's not optimal then in high ranks, you know?
Yes, it's not optimal in high ranks. It's definitely not optimal in even champ.
Yeah, no, I get destroyed on kickoffs all the time.
Like here, you should be, you're getting own, your own
going.
that
was so bad, don't look at that, skip that one. We don't need to see that one. Yeah.
But this is because you're not hard cheating. You're soft cheating. Soft cheating gets beat by hard cheating like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to fix your kickoff approaches. But I totally understand your why you do what you do. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, yeah, I think you agree. You need to change your approach.
Definitely could be better though. Yeah.
Now that you're higher rank.
Was that me there on kickoff again? So that's the angle where I feel most confident doing the attempt of a speed flip. This angle right here is where I feel most confident doing
so you actually turn left and speed flip right. Yeah, I mean, that was a speed flip. But yeah, you're doing it in a way that's a little harder, like turning left, speed flip right, because then you have to turn to the right after the kickoff, which can sometimes be slow. It's not bad. You just have a little more human input. Yeah, so honestly, there are so many freaking kickoff goals in this game. If you just cheat better, you'll win like a lot of games.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, like on this kickoff, I would like you to use a flip. What I do is I drive, I jump, and then I wave dash into this boost right as the kickoff happens.
Yeah.
You'll just be so much more effective. I might be able to show you a replay.
I was looking at one of your classes there yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
And you went into detail about the kickoff and hard cheating up on it. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
It was only then I realized, I don't do that.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really important. This demo is a little too greedy in my opinion, because he can go backboard. Yeah, I would say you're
far locked there again.
Yeah, you're not. I like that you're looking for demos. I think you're just a little too greedy in the situations. In order for a demo to be good, you need to have you in between the opponent and the ball. If you're behind if you're behind the ball and the opponent's in front of you, this is not really a good candidate for the ball. And you can't get in front of the ball really quick. It's really hard to get in front of the ball here. And if you do, he gets up to the backboard, so it's very challenging to get this.
Yeah, I think I was just trying to. Yeah, I just saw 2v1 and I instantly just went for the demo.
Yeah, not bad. There are a few exceptions to that rule that you need to know about. One is if the opponent's in the net or on the back wall.
Yep. I guess it's very just situational, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a mostly correct rule. Like in 2v1, look for demo. If we're same side, if we're opposite side, you don't. I don't do it. If I'm so like teammate over here, opponent over here, you here, I don't chase this demo.
Yeah.
Because this guy can go this way to get to your teammate or this way to get to your teammate.
Yeah. If I was to chase a demo, I feel I'd just drive in front of my teammate and then he can drive behind me, and it's like impossible for the opponent then to be able to block it.
Unless he jumps over you and gets 50 on the ball.
Well, yeah, but then he's cracked out his head and then he deserves it, you know?
Yeah. I would say you're mostly correct. That was just an exception to the demo rule.
Yeah.
Nice jump, wave dash down. Good use of recoveries. Keep rolling through. Just ignore. Good bump. Good. Yeah, great play from you. Really great.
Yeah, I just got lucky there, I think. Yeah.
Well, no. You ran through well. I mean, you were a little panicky here,
Yeah.
but it's not bad to keep the ball moving. Like, this is not bad keeping the ball moving. You're low boost, so you just want to keep it moving forward. That's fine. Good shot.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you'll cheat a little more aggressively in the future, which will be good. Yeah, here you just go back corner, which is correct. Watch shot. Nice, you should have. I don't want to flip into this ball. I just want to jump and let it fall. It'll give my teammate a more consistent setup than flipping.
Yeah, I almost missed that ball right there.
Yeah. Luckily, you get boost.
That's where a bit of confidence comes into aspect, because, like, I should be able to hit that ball 10 times out of 10. But in that moment, I was, like, scared to hit the ball, you know? I was afraid I was going to miss.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, being afraid of missing is going to make me miss, you know?
Great beat. Yeah. Nice try on the ceiling pin.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I just jumped.
Yeah, you tried for it. That was almost a ceiling pinch. I thought you were going for a ceiling pinch. It wasn't bad. Yeah, I mean, you just missed the ceiling pinch, and then you pinched it way wide, so your recovery sucks now. This is a bad flip. You need to wait to use your flip until you grab a boost. Here, you want to turn, grab the 12, and then speed flip in the mid. You don't want to flip from low speed. This takes too long to then get to this boost. Yeah. It did delay your recovery a significant amount.
Yep.
You
There's a lot of inconsistencies.
Yeah.
Also, quick question. What do you think about my ball camera? Like, the switch is instant.
That's fine. That's personal preference. Some people like it.
Yeah, I really like it. It's fast. Makes me feel Mickey.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why. Some people says it makes them feel Mickey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your gameplay looks good, man. We went over a couple mechanical things. The speed flip thing, I'm not sure about. I think that might actually be placebo, to be completely honest with you. You were speed flipping as far as I can understand if you're not doing the musty test, but this musty test is bullshit. Like, it is good. Musty, love you. But this test is, like I said, the musty kickoff test, it grades you if you do a 99% perfect speed flip. If you do a 95% perfect, it'll say it's wrong. So, like, it's not the end all be all.
Okay. I would still like to learn, obviously, you know. It'd be good to have the tick perfect speed flip.
Yeah. Yeah, like, see, like, if I did a perfect speed flip, but I didn't start driving quick enough. Like, see, these are speed flips, but it says they're wrong.
Okay, yeah. So this was me for, like, a good 2 hours, like, last week.
Yeah, this thing drives me crazy. Like,
I
don't know if I'm just not pushing drive. But nobody can tell me this isn't a speed flip motion.
Okay.
Why am I not getting the
that makes me
kickoff?
feel a little bit better about myself then. Oh, I've started something now.
I'm tilted. I'm losing it. Meanwhile, everybody in the YouTube shorts is like, Luke Wash doesn't even know how to speed flip anymore. I swear, this is a speed flip. Nobody can tell me this is not a speed flip. There we go. What was different about that attempt than all the other ones? I couldn't tell you. They look the same to me.
Yeah.
But I guess this one was better.
Stuff, yeah.
I don't know. As far as, like, practical purposes, yeah. But looking for demos, I would say you're sometimes slightly too aggro. You could improve the way you approach kickoffs very easily. You could improve when you look for demos was a big one.
Yeah, who's that guy that was like he innovated demos in RLCS? He got like seven demos every game or something, and he ended up winning RLCS. Was that?
You're talking about Com? You're talking about the Peeps? You had Ruddles, Arsenal, Gyro. You had Com, who was Torment's teammate on V1. Yeah, I've done a couple of podcasts with Com. He's funny.
Yeah, since that kind of moment, he talked about like the physical game of Rocket League being like overlooked, and then I was just like, yeah, okay, let me just demo everybody, you know?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have to swing one way on the spectrum to understand. But yeah, I think you're swinging a little too far on the spectrum.
Yep, sounds good.
But is there anything else I can support with?
No, honestly, I think you've pretty much touched on like everything that I was thinking about, and then a few other things that I didn't realize as well. So
cool. I'm glad that helps.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
So keep drilling your consistent recoveries. Speed flips actually aren't a big concern. I want to see you wave dashing and doing all these fundamental recovery movements more consistently. Like sometimes your recoveries were slow, flipping near the walls, just these like these things to get back quicker. 12 boost speed flip is the fastest way to get to supersonic. So just don't complicate it.
Okay, is 12 boost speed flip gets you to supersonic?
Yeah, or damn near close. The idea is, yeah, like, okay, I'm 0. No, it doesn't. Not even close. But I need to accelerate. So like here, I'll accelerate maximum, then boost, then speed flip. I got there with 20. But what you don't want to do is start flipping from standing still. So like flip, flip, flip.
Yeah, you have no momentum. Yeah.
Flip. Like it took me 5 flips to get to supersonic, versus if I just drive, then boost, and then flip, it takes me 2 flips to get to supersonic.
And then just one final question about the wave dashes and stuff off the wall. So I land the wave dash obviously with manual air roll because I power slide at the same time.
Yeah.
But if I'm coming off the wall, should I be using directional?
Yeah,
Like
I mean, it don't matter. I mean, I used to do it that way
like,
too. Now I use directional, but I used to do like joystick, like here, and then jump and wave dash. Both work. It's
So the joystick down there, like the movement to jump down, is fine with the joystick?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine with the joystick. Either or.
Okay.
I mean, it introduces a little more human error than just pressing the one button, but like it's if you input once again, it's fine.
Okay,
it's 2 buttons versus 1 button. Yeah, but yeah. No, good questions. And just make sure, yeah, like when you're landing, you need to start driving down. If you just jump from up here,
I'm just gonna jump up, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wave dash. But if I'm up here and I start driving down and then I jump, now I land. I can wave dash.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's everything. Anyways, that's all the questions I have.
Appreciate the replay. This was really helpful. Thanks for being here. I'll send you the recording.
Thanks for having me,
we'll
man.
get over to you. Yeah, of course.
Cheers.
Cheers. Peace.
Thank you.